Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brain. So the Nintendo Switch expansion pack came out today, and this gives you access to select Genesis games and Nintendo 64 games. But there's something to note here on Mario Kart. I want to point two things out here. One's a pretty cool thing, and the other one is like kind of dumbfounding. But before we begin, if you like this content, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing. That's the best way to let me know you enjoy the content. Now let's get started. So first I'll start off with the good news. As many of you know, if you've ever played Mario Kart 64 on an emulator, you often run into an issue where the billboard on the top of this tunnel doesn't show your racing. This apparently has something to do with a feature the Nintendo 64 had where it could peek into the memory and be able to write what was in the video RAM. I don't really know all the technical details behind it, but it's something that is usually lacking on a lot of emulators. However, this game seems to have that feature. It almost looks like a special overlay because if you watch in this replay here, you'll notice that it's not really showing the actual video in the replay. So that's kind of a cool thing that they fixed. Now the next thing is kind of dumbfounding. So if you go into the time trials section where you can do a race, the game has the ability to record your ghost, so it'll let you be able to play back the race. Well, for some reason it thinks there's not a memory card inserted into the controller. So I wanted to be sure this was an actual issue and maybe not just an erroneous error, so I went ahead and played through a race, tried to save the ghost data, and sure enough, it gives an error. But I'm imagining it won't be too long before they fix this. It seems like this just kind of got overlooked. So let me know in the comments if you're playing the Nintendo Switch expansion pack, and let me know if you run into any other weird bugs like this. I want to thank you for watching, and be good.